Breathe. Let me at 'em. I heard you a fraud. I heard you been hating on me. Word on the street. That they been waiting on me. Trying to keep my little piece. So I keep a little piece. Bitch, I'ma eat regardless. Bon appetit. On the beat, I'm a beast. Dodo when I ride, heat on the seat. Bitch, I'm a G. He'll figure on me, hit them a feet. I'm straight out the street. Where I'm from, can't nobody compete. Man, my pop was a player and the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Lego. I came up rockin' them Reeboks, straight out the corner, got rocks in my Reeboks. Old dog and D-Lock, stay with that ratchet, and air out your section, and we out. Pull up, niggas know exactly what we bout. Yeah, we make them reroute. Yeah, fuck what you heard. Hey, I will blow all of your brain out. Sweet in the kitchen with yayo, pot in the fork and they whipping that yayo. Popping it back in the drought. Got it feeling like back in the day though. But packs in the back of a towel. I had to stop in Ohio. Yeah, to pick up a bitch so I could get hit all the way to Chicago. I hope these niggas really listening. Let them start it, I'ma finish it. Still banging with the fire. Long try, nigga pushing it. See, I ain't no killer, but I am a shooter, so better quit pushing it. I ain't no killer, but bitch, I'm a shooter, quit pushing me. I heard you a fraud. I heard you been hating on me. Word on the street. That they been waiting on me. Trying to keep my little piece. So I keep a little piece. Bitch, I'ma eat regardless. Bon appetit. On the beat, I'm a beast. Dodo when I ride, heat on the seat. Bitch, I'm a G. He'll figure on me, hit them a feet. I'm straight out the street. Where I'm from, can't nobody compete. Man, my pop was a player and the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Lego.
What's happening? What's going on, my good people? We in the bar, baby. Where the hell my cup at? I done set my cup down somewhere. See my people in the building. See, I kept my word. Yeah, I did. Sure did. So I got my Kusha K's in the building. Actually, he's in the building. K. CP's in the building. What's going on, CP? The road dog. What's happening? Chloe's on the road, trying to make her way back to Florida. Running through all kind of traffic problems, weather problems, all kind of shit. Welcome to the bar, people, man. Get your drinks, roll up, whatever it is, you do. This is where we let our hair down. You feel me? Chilling, drinking, conversating. We're going to talk about a couple of things tonight. Things that I done seen in the news, you know, entertainment-wise. We're not talking about no case files over here. Remember that. Go to True Crime, go to the Community Crime Network. Boss twin brother help you out over there. You feel me? Yeah, D-Love is in the building. What's going on, D-Love? It's my sweet lady right there. I love D-Love. D-Love is kind, sweet. Got a lot of love for D-Love. Yeah. I got love for all y'all, man. Light Brown Eyes is in the building. What's going on? LB Easy. I like how I threw that in the LB Easy. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna play some music. This is what we vibing at, but like I said, I got some topics we're gonna talk about. If you got anything you want to touch on as well, just ask me to drop the link. Just ask me to drop the link and I'll drop it. You feel me? I have no problem with it. But in the meantime, between time, we finna talk about these people that be doing all this capping. You know what I'm saying? Some people call it clout chasing. Here's the only Port City, man. Clout chasing.
I can tell that these niggas faking. They hesitating, niggas be waiting. All of a sudden they patient. When shit get real, you know them niggas can't take it. We know the truth, it really ain't no debating. The truth is they clout chasing. Clout chasing. Man, I fucked that bitch last night, man. That bitch ain't about shit, man. For real? I slapped the old man in the motherfucking face. That nigga ain't do shit, man. Damn. Fuck these niggas. I'm the realest nigga out here, man. You know what it is, man. The truth is they clout chasing.
You acting like niggas don't know that you capping. You put your hands on her when she kicked you out, that's what happened. Her brother looking for you. You shook the death and I'm laughing. Toxic relationships always lead to crimes of passion. Fucking the next nigga bitch really don't amount to shit. It only means you like sloppy seconds and thick with your dick. That plantation buck shit. Hard ER nigga shit. You only fucking with her for her food stamp benefits. Oh yes, just real as it get. On her couch you put a dent. You not the man of the house. She got a certificate. You're not a player or pimp. You too broke to be a simp. Another bastard baby make a pregnant hood chicks. You're known as the town's clown. Yeah, it's true. As a round crabbing bucket, grab a hold of something up, drag it down. Typical hater, stay away from me. Do me a favor. Attention seeker, a bottom feeder, a clout chaser.
I can tell that these niggas faking. They hesitating, niggas be waiting. All of a sudden they patient. When shit get real, you know them niggas can't take it. We know the truth, it really ain't no debating. The truth is they clout chasing. Clout chasing. Man, I caught a lick the other day, man. Bare face that nigga. Like that? No mask, nigga. No strength, nigga. Told that nigga, get up. Now what you got from him? Yeah, then I went and fucked this bitch. Who that, Mika? The truth is they clout chasing.
Look at this Looney Tune, a goony goon goon. Nigga swear he was thuggin' even in his mama womb. Pussy nigga claim to be a beast, well where's the full moon? Cause I don't believe you nigga, to me you just a buffoon. Wanna be that another bitch, I see through this dude. Clown makeup, don't front for me, I see through the rules. Parasite, a fucking leech, this gun is a spoon. Without that gun he know he weak. Every fight he lose, bragging and boasting. Look at him on the ground posting, flexing and talking shit. That chain he rockin' is stolen. Holding racks to his ear, the lame money phoning. Trying to impress a bitch, the police done took notice. Better pray that they catch him before his ops do. Cause they not reading you your rights, they just gonna pop you. Lucky the cops caught you. You be out when you 32. You live in proof for what chasing that clout can do. Motherfucker.
I can tell that these niggas faking. They hesitating, niggas be waiting. All of a sudden they patient. When shit get real, you know them niggas can't take it. We know the truth, it really ain't no debating. The truth is they clout chasing. You heard them niggas BSM? Yeah, them niggas swear they the truth, man. I smashed on all 6 of them niggas, man. Destroyed them. I swear to God, nigga, them niggas can't fuck with me, man. The truth is they clout chasing. You know them my niggas, right? Nah, I ain't know that, dog. See, that's what you get for running your motherfucking mouth, nigga. What you getting all swole at the chest for? Hold on, man, what you doing? I'm finna give you what you asked for, nigga. Put that gun down, dog. Come on, man, you know I was just playing. Cloud chase.
Yes, sir. That was my homie, my brother. Port City. Clout chasing. Take my screen down. I see my people in the building. What's going on, Trip C's? What's going on, Dar? Appreciate y'all for sliding through the building. I ain't see you in a minute, Trip C's. Hope all is well. Yeah. Vibing at the bar. That's where we at, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, hold on. Don't do that. Y'all bear with me. Ooh, this thing kind of hot. But anyway, anybody who follow hip hop, y'all are familiar with this scene because it's the newest thing on the news right now. GUNNA took a plea deal, and he has been released from jail, people. For anybody who don't know GUNNA, he's a part of what it is, YSL, YL, whatever it is, Young Thug Squad. Now, I know a lot of people,
Thank you.
especially the street niggas, they gonna say that this young man snitched, and they don't care what the truth is because he took a plea, right? Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. Yeah, YSL. Appreciate that, Trip C's. Now, what his plea was, he pled guilty on, being a part of YSL. And of course, we all know they're gang affiliated. Now, what he is still pleading not guilty is he had anything to do with that bullshit, with the killings and all the extra shit that was going on as an artist under Young Thug, right? Y'all tell me this. Did he snitch? Well, what I just told you, do you call that snitching? Put yourself in his shoes. And I don't know if he had anything to do with it. I don't even know GUNNA. I don't even listen to him. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. You feel me? I don't even listen to him. Hell, I don't even listen to Young Thug. But do you consider what he did snitching? What I just said, I don't know the details, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen no paperwork. I ain't seen none of that. I can't call this man a snitch because I ain't seen no paperwork. But already DJ Academics already, Lord have mercy. Somebody need to slap the fuck out of DJ Academics. He get on my goddamn nerves. Coward. He ain't nothing but a little pussy anyway. Dog Jackson say snitch. So as we know, he's out. Now, what he did, it makes you wonder why no one else, out of all those 28 people who was indicted, why ain't nobody else do what he did? Just a thought, just a question. LBE said, let's go over the facts. I knew Trip was coming. I knew she was coming. What's going on, Trip C's?
Nothing much. I just came up to say hey. I know I ain't been around a lot.
It's all good, man. We all got lives. I understand that. I don't take shit personal. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
That's great. That's great. So I know you follow things like this. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, I don't know much. I just heard secondhand, but it seems like he didn't admit any guilt to nothing. He took a plea deal in which he didn't have to admit guilt, but he acknowledged that he was charged. So
right, exactly.
He had to give some kind of concession. I don't know if he snitched or not. That's not my call to make. I ain't seen that paperwork.
For real. And people already calling that man a snitch, and I don't think that's cool, man, because dudes in the street take that snitching shit very seriously, man, and they will kill you over that. So I definitely wouldn't put that on his name. Me and Crucial was talking about it today, and let's just say hypothetically because we don't know the details. He signed under Thugger, right?
Yeah.
Now let's say he did know the type of shit they was in, but he ain't want nothing to do with that. He just wanted a record deal. He wanted to make money, right?
But if he was there from the beginning, YSL didn't start off as a record label. YSL started off as a gang.
Absolutely, and I agree. I don't know. Where did he go? Was he there in the beginning?
I don't know. I said if.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just asking because I don't know shit.
I don't know neither. Look, I quit listening. I didn't even want to listen to Young Thugger in the first place. But after my sister left my house, I was done with him. And that's back when he was talking about he wanted a woman with Church's chicken thighs. So
Church's chicken thighs. I ain't heard that. I stopped really paying Thugger attention when he dressed up in that dress. I know he's a real
Color
street
purple.
dude.
That's all I got to say. Color purple. I'm not even surprised no more. Old Town Road dude came out and said he just did that, for the shine or whatever. That's what was hot, so he did it. So I'm not surprised no more.
That was hot. Hot for who? Let me. I have to ask this, being that you're a woman. Those guys that do that type of shit. Now we know Nas X. He's there. He's on that side. There's no doubt about that. But you can't compare. That's like us saying, why don't we wear petticoats and lace up dresses and stuff? This is the new generation. This is what they doing. Makeup wasn't originally made. It was unisex from what I understand. So, men used to wear high heels before women did. So, Well, this is my question I want to ask. Do you find that attractive?
No, not me personally. But everybody got their own taste. So,
do you know any women? Do you know any women out there that do?
I'm from Georgia. They don't do that down here. That is an unfair question, sir.
Only reason I asked that question is because a lot of things that men do is for women. We know that to be fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to get money because you want to ball. You want to be icy in front of a female. You want to be tough in front of a female.
That's for those women that like them metrosexual dudes.
Oh, Jesus.
It's somebody out there. Every Jack has his Jill. It's somebody out there for everybody.
But it's more women that like just a alpha male.
It's more women than men out there, so
I guess.
Does it really matter?
I'm not finna do that shit for no female. I'm sorry. I couldn't do. If I'm a straight alpha male dude, I'm not finna do that shit.
Personal choice. Now see, I don't know if they really dressing up for the females or if they dressing up because they want to be pretty. Like I said, back in the day, it used to be no thing for a man to take makeup on. So maybe we just back to that. It's the cycle of life.
Hold on. You mean like putting makeup on for a movie, or you talking about walking around the streets with makeup on?
I'm talking about before there was movies and stuff.
I ain't never heard no shit like that before.
You might never heard of it, but it don't mean it ain't true.
I'm gonna have to look into that because I ain't never heard that. Yeah. So, I don't know what the deal is with him. I know he out, and if he snitch, it's gonna come out eventually because
eventually, yeah.
Because he still, I know he don't have any time. From what I heard was they dismissed 4 years of his sentence and gave him time served for the time that he was in there. So
something like that.
I don't know. I thought he still had to go to court for what they arrested him for. So I don't know.
Well, apparently they slapped that deal on the table and he took it. Therefore, no court is required.
Oh, okay. Well,
they do that behind closed doors. They offer the deal. If they accept the deal, they go to the judge. The judge called both of them in. Y'all both agree to the terms of this deal? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Bam, boom. Not like I'm an expert or a lawyer on it, but
I'm not either. So I've never been put in that situation. I ain't spent a day behind bars in my life. Knock on wood.
There you go.
So when you put yourself in these situations and you make stupid decisions and you have to deal with the consequences, which, like I said,
you would have thought once the record label took off, they'd have got out the streets, but that fool rented a car to go get him to do a drive-by, so yeah.
So you know a little bit more details than I do.
That's what Thugger did.
And then they putting it in their rhymes. That's just straight retarded if you ask me.
It's a difference between just writing some stuff and reality happens to match that, and writing it based off of reality, especially when it's illegal and the statute of limitations ain't up.
Yeah, exactly. You brought up a good point. You brought up a great point. They probably don't know nothing about the law, period.
They don't care about the law. They was in a gang.
The thing about it, why are you in the gang? You rich. You rich. You can have bodyguards. If you're a pussy.
They got rich.
I understand that. I understand that fully. But it's almost just like saying you was living the street life before you got a record deal. Why would you continue to still live the street life if you now rich?
The majority of these rappers still be out there in the streets. Make it make sense, because it don't to me.
Not at all. Not at all. I don't know. I'm going to just play this real quick so give people, I guess you could say, a little bit more info who may not know it. This is Channel 5, Fox News from out of Atlanta with the news update on Gunna. Let's check it out.
Guilty to a racketeering conspiracy charge.
Authorities arrested him and fellow rapper Young Thug, along with more than 24 others earlier this year.
As Fox 5's Eric Perry tells us, Gunna's guilty plea does not necessarily mean he's admitting guilt.
We were there as rapper Gunna, also known as Sergio Kitchens, took his first steps outside the Fulton County Jail after taking what's called an Alford plea. These are the first moments Sergio Kitchens, or Gunna, was able to freely leave the Fulton County Jail Wednesday afternoon. Gunna entered what's known as an Alford plea in connection with one count in the RICO Act case against him. Metro Atlanta attorney Ryan Greathouse says, in simple terms, it's a type of guilty plea.
Where a criminal defendant is ultimately saying, I don't agree with the facts as they're alleged. I maintain that I'm innocent. However, I believe that it's in my best interest to go ahead, plead guilty.
Gunna and another well-known rapper, Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, are two of the defendants indicted for charges in violation of the RICO Act. The indictment claims they are part of a gang known as Young Slime Life, or YSL. Prosecutors say those named in the indictment have engaged in violent criminal activity in the city for years. Gunna and his legal team released this statement saying, in part, while I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way. In exchange for a guilty plea, attorneys say Gunna will not serve any time in prison. So what does the rapper's future look like? The plea deal sentenced him to 5 years with 1 year to serve in prison. That time was commuted to time served, and the balance was suspended. He will need to complete 500 hours of community service, with 350 of those hours talking to young men and women in the community about the dangers of gangs and gang violence. And while Gunna says he did not agree to testify, he can still be called as a witness.
While the state may consider this a victory on some level, I think that you're going to see mixed reaction from his fans.
At the Fulton County Jail, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
Eric, thank you.
They got RICO charges. He might as well snitch now, because he ain't never going to see the outside again if he don't.
Who are you speaking of now?
Gunna.
I mean,
Those are RICO charges. That's the
he's free.
Yeah, he free. I said he might as well snitch now. But let me ask you this, though. If you just happen to be with 10 people and they randomly go rob a bank and all y'all get arrested, but you didn't participate, are you gonna tell?
If that's the only way I'm gonna get free, you goddamn right. Shit, I ain't tell them dumb motherfuckers to go rob no bank.
Exactly. So now let's look at it like this: if Gunna was in the record label, but was unaware of what Young Thug and them was doing, And they arrested all of them on a RICO charge. Once again, are you gonna tell?
Damn right. And that's what me and Crucial was
Exactly.
talking about. We was just talking about that. And you know, a lot of people will say there's no way in hell he didn't know, for one, what was going on. I said, okay, I can agree to that. But that don't make him one of the participants in the bullshit they was doing.
Serial killers get married all the time and their wives and kids don't know a daggone thing.
Exactly. Big facts. Big facts.
I mean, people always want to act like everybody has perfect discernment. Nobody does. Oh, he should have known that that's what they was out there doing. How? If the only time you saw him was in the studio. Or for a concert or whatever.
Right. And the way I looked at it is, you know, Thugger offered him a goddamn deal. You know what I'm saying? Signed on his label because he seen the talent in him. Okay, hell yeah, I'm down. I'm not in this other shit y'all with, Thugger. Just don't put me in that shit. I just want to rap. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like being that he did say something or he did take that plea, that I feel like he really didn't have nothing to do with that shit. I really feel that way.
I mean, because they said they aren't. He pled the Alfred Act or whatever, but he hasn't made a statement yet. But they could call him in to testify. Looks like he wasn't even involved like that, and they just scooped him up to pressure him into saying what he know, and then they figured out he ain't know nothing.
Yeah. D Love says, nope, I'm not saying anything. You have to choose your friends and you say and family wisely. Well, hey, I don't think everybody have made the best decisions when it comes to friends, because you know friends can't put on masks. So it just like you said, if y'all going out and y'all riding through the city just hanging out, and they just stop and go rob a bank, and you had no record, you had no knowing of none of this bullshit was finna go down. You gonna sit there and do this time with them? Nah.
I ain't going to jail.
Ain't going to jail. Not if I ain't choose to do this shit. I made a decision not to do this shit. Hell nah.
I don't do that stuff. Somebody do something wrong that I ain't finna go to jail for you.
Nah, I can't do it. And
they say let the punishment fit the crime. If I ain't did nothing, I ain't going.
Yeah, they call me snitch all you want to. They would call me stupid if I sit there and accepted that crime knowing I didn't do it. I don't know.
Like, look, I done been put in situations where if we would have been caught, I'd have went to jail. Now, when that person called me again, do you think I answered the phone?
Hell no.
Exactly.
I mean, so let me ask you this, D Love. You said, being that you say you got to choose your friends and family wisely. Okay, you took the time and chose somebody wisely because you know they look solid. They've been solid with you for years, and then one day they just change on your ass. So you're gonna accept what they did because you was with them, because you chose them as a friend. I gotta hear this, D. You know I gotta hear this. And anybody else who disagree.
People will flip on you like a light switch. I am not.
I mean, yeah. I mean, saying that, making that statement, you have to choose wisely. It's easier said than done. Easier said than done. It's a lot of things that we do in life that we wish we wouldn't have did. But we did.
Yeah, some choose you. That's what discernment come in, and you have to learn how to run away. Or if you get caught, it's a mess, because it's a whole lot of narcissistic people out here in this world, more than I first thought.
Man, I think that came when the generation changed. That's what I see, because it wasn't like this.
No, these grown folk.
Mm.
Everybody just kept everything in the family. Don't tell nobody what goes on in these walls stays in these walls.
I don't know, man. I wasn't. I guess I've never seen it as bad as it is now. It's like now
it's just more out in the open now because we have social media. Ain't nobody hiding nothing no more.
Nothing. And I guess a lot of people will blame it on social media. Because, you know, being that social media really exposes everything.
It's not even blaming it on social media. Look at it like this. This stuff was going on before. We just didn't know.
Right.
because we didn't have access to know. Because when we were growing up, the TV didn't go past like a 200-mile radius.
Right, absolutely.
We just now we see everything, and it's an overload. Look, ever since that 2-year hiatus the world had to take, a lot of people lost what little bit of mind they had left. That's all I know.
So you really feel like everything that we're now seeing always been there, it's just being magnified because of social media? It's hard to believe.
And exacerbated by that little 2-year hiatus we took. Look, y'all act like robbing folk is new.
No,
Al
of course
Capone,
not. Of course not.
You know, it's been going on. But look, back in the day, Bonnie and Clyde went all up and down the West Coast, robbing people, shooting folk up, everything else. And they couldn't find them. Why? Because of the separation. These days, we ain't got that. First, we just had TV. Now we got the internet. With the internet came social media. With that came 24-hour coverage of everything, every little minute detail. When Leroy great-grandma Rose got robbed back in the day, didn't nobody know but the block. Now people know in Korea.
Yeah. What's up, Bams? What's going on, Bams? CP say, child, we wasn't in front of the TV. They kicked us outside. Absolutely.
Sure enough did.
You couldn't sit in front of no TV all day. Get your ass outside, man. You know
Shoot, TV didn't even last all day. We'll be just kicked ourselves outside once the grown folk programs come on.
For real.
Raise your hand if you was kicked out the house by guiding light as the world turns. The days of our lives.
For real.
Shoot, I used to run out the door.
You ain't never lied. Let me check this chat. Let's see, I have two. I also am very thankful for my life. Okay. So, yeah, if y'all got anything you want to, touch on, just put it in the chat or bring your ass on up here with us. But I'm finna keep it pushing because I got to know how y'all feel about this lady. Let's listen.
Singer Megan Thee Stallion was all business as she arrived to testify in an LA courtroom today.
How you feeling today, Megan?
The 27-year-old Grammy Award winner looked polished in a bright purple pantsuit.
You look great.
Megan is a key witness for the prosecution in the trial of a rapper named Tory Lanez, who's charged with shooting her twice in the foot 2 years ago. It happened after Megan and her friends left a pool party at Kylie Jenner's house. Megan spoke with CBS Morning's Gayle King about what happened next.
So I get out the car and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God.
Were you afraid for your life at that time?
I was really scared because I had never been shot at before.
Prosecutors claim text messages Lanez sent to Megan are evidence he's guilty. I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, and I was just too drunk. Should have never happened, and I can't change what I did. George McDecian is Lanez's lawyer.
What do you make of all of this attention given Megan Thee Stallion's testimony today?
That's fine. We'll do our job and show credibility of Megan today.
Is it your position that somebody else shot her?
Yes.
Megan was in tears when she took the stand. She said Lanez told her he was on probation and said, don't say anything and I'll give you $1 million.
Stand with Megan!
Outside the courthouse, fans rallied to show their support, holding up a We Stand With Megan banner.
What is your reason for being here to support Megan?
I believe Black women when they say that harm has happened to them, and I think it is important for us to stand behind them.
I have a problem with that comment.
Okay, let's do it.
She said, I believe Black women when they tell me something has happened to them. I know that we are underserviced, but you can't just believe somebody because of their skin tone. Crazies come in all colors.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I haven't been super deep in following this story, but I do know the basics of it. What's your thoughts on it? Do you think Tory shot her?
after I found out Tory Lanez shot her in her pinky toe, I left it alone.
What's up, Ryder Creator? Go ahead.
Charlize, I don't even think it's her being gullible. She just denies all facts to have. It's an agenda.
It's an agenda. Okay. So they had a nice party. They went to whatever her name, Kylie Jenner, whatever her name was. They leave. They in this, I guess, a limousine, whatever it is. It's an argument that pursues between, from what I heard, Tory and her friend. And Megan was in the front seat, correct? Am I right?
I think so.
And they say she told him to stop the car or something, and she wanted to get out. Now, what would be this dude's reason to pull out a goddamn gun when he in the car with two females? I'm not saying he didn't do it. I ain't saying he did. But what would be the purpose?
He hit a speed bump and the gun went off and shot her in the toe. I don't even. How do you shoot somebody in the toe in a car? And how you tell somebody to dance if they sit in the passenger seat? But I haven't been following this story because she got shot in the toe.
I mean, it still hurt. It still hurt.
Yeah, it hurt, but it's not life-threatening.
I mean, shooting somebody, period, can get you time. Point blank. I don't care. You know, long as you ain't shooting to kill, it still can get you time.
Yeah, I'm just saying. The story don't make no sense to me. They was in the car. He was fussing with the friend, and she got shot in the toe. But he was driving.
He was driving? I thought they had a driver.
I don't know.
You know, from what I heard, they had a driver.
And if they was all in the back seat, she would have been sitting next to Tory. So if he was aiming at her, even if he was pissy drunk, how the fuck he shot her in the toe?
I don't know. Maybe I need to go back and find some stories from what I remember she said on Gail Weathers. I think that's who she was interviewed by.
I heard the friend lied on the stand today, so I don't know.
Yeah, from what I heard, she stated that what she said in the very beginning was not true.
See, she either lying then or she lying now.
They can't take you serious. Let me see if I can find that damn interview real quick.
Well, shoot, this must be the year of the liar, cause Casey Anthony ass just did a whole documentary on Peacock lying. Alright, so we're going to watch a little bit of this so we don't get none of the, I guess, information that she provided mixed up. Also, was that what it was? The friend just found out he was bumping both females at the same damn time.
Hey, I heard that too.
But ain't that the city girl life though? You can't have it both ways. You can't promote that type of behavior and then get mad when somebody actually listen to your message. So we gonna ain't no loyalty amongst thieves, and ain't no loyalty amongst thoughts neither.
Trip season, the goddamn building. Let's check out some of this interview with Gail and see if we can pick this shit apart.
Just briefly walk us through what happened that night. It starts you're at a party at Kylie Jenner's house.
I had went there and we were just hanging out, and I was ready to go because I had been there all day.
So you guys end up in a car. You, Tory Lanez, your friend at the time, Kelsey, and his driver / security. Tory Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, is a Grammy-nominated rapper and singer from Canada. Kelsey Harris was one of Megan Thee Stallion's best friends from Houston. There was an argument, and you get out of the car, right?
At that point, the argument wasn't even with me. Like, the argument was with the two people in the back seat. So I asked the driver to pull the car over, like, I'm done with this. And I should have stayed out of the car. Like, I should have not got back in the car. And they was like, Megan, just get back in the car. We almost there. Like, just get back in. So I get back in the car. It's like it's getting worse.
The arguing in the car.
The arguing in the car is getting worse, and I don't want to be in this car no more. Like, because I see it's getting crazy. So I get out the car, and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he shot a couple of times.
That ain't sound like no bump to me.
And I
So
was
is
so
he
scared.
in the car shooting from the car, Megan?
He
How
is standing up over the window shooting. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, because I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step.
Go ahead.
She said she got out the car, and they asked her to get back in the car. Because they was fussing, and so how he got out the car too? Did she miss a step?
No, she said he was standing over the window. Now, what I took that
No, I'm
as...
saying they was in the car, and they were arguing in the car so bad that she got out. She says they asked her to get back in, and then she just fast forwards, and he's shooting into the window. So how he got out? When he got out the car? This story got more holes than switch cheese.
Hold on. What she's saying, remember, this is a luxury car. It got a sunroof. She said he stood up over the window. I took it as he's standing outside of the sunroof shooting while she's outside the car. That's how I took that.
She said that she got back in the car though.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's speeding.
That's
past
what I'm
shit.
saying. She said she got in the car, and then he was standing over the window.
Hold on, let's rewind it then. Let's take it. Let's go back.
You know what? This whole thing can be summed up in one sentence.
What's that?
When keeping it real goes wrong. She up here crying like she ain't no city girl. City girls fight, bust guns, got bullet holes and stab wounds. That's what you get for misrepresenting yourself.
Let's listen one more time just to see.
And I
So
was
is
so
he
scared.
in the car shooting from the car, Megan?
He
How
is standing up over the window shooting. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move. So I get out the car, and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like,
She got out of the car. He said, dance, bitch. He's still inside the car. He's still inside the car.
Going.
Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying. See, he's still inside the car. So when did he get out and get over the window? And ain't a tear fell out her eye.
I'm saying he never had to get out the car. Okay, she gets out the car, and this is what I see. She gets out the car. He stands up inside the car, and head comes out the sunroof, right? And she's standing out there. He's drunk as fuck. He like, dance, bitch, with his gun. And he just started busting guns like Yosemite Sam and shit. Yeah, he probably did.
In the car.
Yeah, you can't stand. Listen, he's standing outside.
But she got back in the car.
No, hell no. He shot her while she was outside the car.
That's what I'm saying. She said she got back in the car. And then Gail was like, so when did the shooting occur?
All right, we go play it. I'm taking it she was still outside.
Like, he shot a couple of times. It's like it's getting worse.
The arguing in the car.
The arguing in the car is getting worse, and I don't want to be in this car no more. Like, because I see it's getting crazy. So I get out the car, and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he shot a couple of times. And I was so
is he
scared.
in the car shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window shooting. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, because I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something.
But how you taking steps and you in the car?
I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. Like,
were you afraid for your life at that time?
I was really scared because I had never been shot at before. And I looked down at my feet because I wasn't even The adrenaline is pumping so hard. I'm not sure if he hit me. Like, I feel it, but I don't understand what's happening. So I look down at my feet and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm really bleeding. So I like drop down and I crawl in somebody's driveway.
So she got to be outside the car.
And
But
what is
she
he
said
saying,
she
Tory
was
Lane
in the
saying
car.
after he shot?
Apologizing. He's, I'm so sorry.
I might have missed that. I still
Please
haven't.
don't
Right,
tell
why she
nobody
got
I
that
give
attention
y'all
when ain't not a
$1 million if
10
y'all don't say nothing. And I'm like, what are you talking?
All right. So let's go this route. Let's go this route. Megan Rich, she's a superstar. I can't say.
She ain't act worth a damn by that performance.
Well, she's a rapper. She's not an actor. But we can say Tory Lanez, he got money. We know he got money. Like, what do she have to gain to sue this dude? Like, or to have him arrested when she knows she was fucking him?
Keep her in the news.
Come on.
Amber Heard lied on Johnny Depp for months. Come on, man. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
It's not, but at this time of this incident, she was banging. She was hot. She was doing her thing, putting out hits. So regardless if this incident happened, did she need this to happen to gain more fame? Now she got people looking at her sideways.
She
like,
got to do it to stay hot.
Look, now that people are looking at this lady sideways, people thinking, what a good Glorilla can rap. That motherfucker is trash. She's trash.
You know what? I can't.
She's
they
freaking trash.
Here,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I can't. You know what? I had one of the dumbest phone calls at work today. I can't. And I understand why this goes on because that lady was a teacher. So pay more attention to your children, family.
Oh man, let me check this chat out, man. Man, said my mama used to say that if I bump my leg or something, she would say you gonna be alright. It's too far away from your heart to kill you.
I know she's sitting up here crying like she was bleeding out, like she got shot in the arm. In the leg would have been better. You know, oh my God, I was scared it might have hit my artery. No, you got the tip of your pinky toe blew off. You didn't even feel it. You didn't feel it till you looked at it. And then you was like, oh my God, blood.
Man, hey,
I am not making fun of domestic violence. This whole thing just don't make no kind of sense. When I first heard she got shot in the toe, they got in the car. They was arguing in the car. She got out of the car. They told her to get back in the car, and then all of a sudden, Tory Lane standing over the window shooting, busting shots.
Okay.
We teleporting now. They swapping places. I don't get it. So
how she got shot in the foot? That's the start there. How she got shot in the foot?
She didn't even get shot in the foot. She got shot in the toe.
Okay,
you
how
can't
she got shot in the toe?
From getting shot in the pinky toe.
Understandable. How she got shot in the toe?
I don't know.
Well, we know she didn't have a gun.
That she telling.
We know they ain't hit no goddamn bump, and the gun went off and shot her in the toe. No, I hope nobody believed that.
There is the ricochet effect, but then somebody would have said something about, well, it went through the car and pierced her toe.
Out of all the places outside that car, it hit her goddamn toe.
But how was her toe hit outside the car when she just told Gail that she was in the car? She said they asked me to get back in the car, so I got back in. Then it flashed forward. I'm assuming that's what we gonna get him the benefit of the doubt and say this clip is chopped up. So they sped it up to the next part, and then all of a sudden he out the car shooting in through the window.
Well, do anyone feel like Tory finger pulled the trigger, or it was an accident where it just bumped off? I'm not following.
If they was in the back bumping and scrapping, it might have just went off. That's the
She was in the front. She was in the front seat. It was her homegirl and Tory in the back seat. She was in the front seat with the driver. That's what she said.
see, it don't make no sense that way. Cause how you shoot, miss every vital body point in their chair, rush past her legs, past her thighs, and this is a tall girl, and hit her toe, not her foot, not her heel, her toe. It was a pinky toe sacrifice.
Listen, you know how they used to do back in the day in the westerns. You know, them motherfuckers who dance, motherfucker, they start shooting at the ground to make you dance. That's what I envision. That's what I envision.
But he said that she said that he was standing over the window shooting at her, and he was drunk.
Well, this story got a lot. It do got a lot of holes in it. I do agree.
Got more holes than Swiss cheese. Let me go ahead and drop down. I'm doing some editing.
Okay, I appreciate you for coming up here, though.
It's no problem. I'll holler at y'all later. I'll be listening. See y'all later.
All right, be easy, Trips.
You too.
All right. Yeah, Trip C's in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. I see y'all. I see. What you say, Miss Harris? Her legs was in the air. Listen. If anybody shoot you, whether it's in your pinky toe or your head, they shot at you. You know, be grateful it's in your toe, but at the same time, when my toe heal, I want to whip your ass for shooting me in my fucking toe. Y'all act like you can walk straight without that goddamn pinky toe. Oh, we got Bams in the building. Bring up Bams. What's going on, Bams?
Let me tell you something. This chat, your chat is hell, okay? This chat, I had to leave my phone in the chat and come on the panel, okay? Because Charlize and D-Love and Miss Harris is going to have me in trouble, okay?
What's going on? What I miss?
Listen, they just being bad in the chat because, listen, Miss Harris, we trying to figure out. I think she was hanging out the window with her ratchet ass friends, okay? And then she was twerking on the headlights at the red lights. We want to know was her legs in the air. Like then I'm saying it was she got shot in the pinky toe. Bitch, walking out, you still got some strong ass knees.
But she got shot in her toe.
But she got strong ass knees. It's too far away from a heart killer.
I understand that.
She can walk it out. Should be alright.
So do you think she pushed for this to happen as far as this trial? I think
she shot herself in the pinky toe. That's what I'm thinking.
Hell nah, man. Hell nah, man. I don't think no. Look, I don't know. I don't know Megan Thee Stallion like that, but I don't think she would go that far if she know good and damn well this man ain't do nothing to her. What
no,
she
but
has
no, for real, like all seriousness. Honestly, I don't. The story is just I'm not buying none of it. Like, I mean, okay, she did get shot, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, that he had what was this, a pinky toe sacrifice? Dude, like, I mean, what? He was a sharpshooter? Was he a hit man? Did they have a hit on her toe? So out of all places, he shot her in the toe, and like Trip C said, she's a pretty tall girl.
So if you wildin' out and New accidentally shoot you in your goddamn toe, and he the whole time y'all arguing, what I don't know if he was arguing. I think it was arguing.
I ain't gonna call the police on him. Shit, I'm.
Like, they didn't have to. It wasn't. I think a neighbor called the police.
Well, I'm gonna say the neighbor lying. Just take him to the hospital and get my pinky toe sewed back home. He went. Listen, it's more to this story. I don't care what. No, it's some more. It's some shit to this story, and they know what's going on. And her with them crocodile tears. Bitch, not one tear came out your eye. I ain't seen not one tear come out this lady's eye.
You think they still fucked after this?
You goddamn right. Fucked up pinky toe and all. He still beat that cooch up. Like I said, that bitch. I said, look, her knees got some power even though pussy don't.
Yeah, Miss Harris said she was wearing heels at trial. Yeah, I mean, her toes and heel now. You know what
I
I'm
wear
saying?
heels in the trap.
You a gangster though. It's
yeah,
different.
Something like that.
You a gangster. She ain't no gangster. She, you know.
Why she rap like she? What was she having a hot? Was it a hot girl summer?
Oh man, look.
Like Trip C said, she a city girl. She don't come out here and rap about shit you ain't about, baby.
I haven't
rapping
heard
about
Tory.
this and that, but bitch, you get shot in the pinky toe, and oh my God, the world's gonna end.
Have Tory told his side of the story? I don't think I ever heard his
I'm
side.
not sure, but I need to have a conversation with him. Why is you out here shooting bitches in the toe? You should have shot the bitch in the head. I mean, like,
No.
I mean, don't shoot her in the head. I ain't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, was your aim fucked up? Was you that drunk? Like, how did you shoot the girl in the? Now she might have some big ass feet. She is a big girl.
Yeah, she is.
There might have been a bullseye on her toe or something. I'm not sure. Maybe they was having target practice. Maybe. I don't know. They was drunk. I don't know, boss man. This shit is fishy.
Yeah, I mean, I can't sit here in front and fake. I'm flawed.
Like, no, like, and I'm being serious. Now, you know, I just be having to make y'all laugh and shit. But no, like, so all seriousness. Okay, I mean, I don't understand it either. Like, is she okay? Was she out the car? Was she in the car? What?
See, CP said he went live a few times.
What kind of car were they in?
I think, and this is just, don't hold me to this. I think it was like a limousine, maybe.
Okay, well that's enough. Well, okay, well now that's enough room.
And it might not be. I don't know.
Legs out.
Yeah, but I don't understand if they were fucking. Why the hell was she in the front seat?
And it accidentally went off, maybe.
I think the problem started at the goddamn party, because why would she be sitting in the front seat by herself and him and her homegirl in the back seat together?
But
that don't make sense.
Wait, pause. She was in the front seat of the limousine, next to the driver?
That's what she said. She said they were in the back seat. So my assumption is she was in the front seat.
Well, she said they. Are you sure she wasn't saying that all of them was in the back seat?
No, when you say they, you mean somebody else. When you say we, that means we all.
Well, she said we, right? Okay, I'm with you, right? Okay, so maybe he was trying to fuck her friend.
From what I heard, that's might be where this shit all rooted from, because again, they was having a good time at the party. She was ready to leave, and she said that. I think she was ready to leave because maybe Tory was flirting with the girl, slapping on the ass or something. I don't know.
Because it was her homegirl turn.
Homegirls, yeah, Tory's trying to knock them both down.
Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
What you talking about? Shit, I don't know, but I can tell you. You say who was driving? They had a driver. They had a driver.
Okay, so this is my thing now, boss man. If she's in the front seat, how did he shoot her in the foot?
She said now she said she got in the car. Now we heard her say she got back in the car. But she also said, I wish I would have never got back in the car. So I can't tell you if she got shot standing outside and he stood outside the window, whether it was the roof or he
was hanging out the window with his ratchet ass friend.
Yeah. You know, motherfucker want to play gangster and all that shit.
We just trying to put this shit together, y'all. This shit's weird, bro. I don't understand. I'm not understanding. Okay, wait. He can't be in the back seat and front too, right? Okay, so she's in the front. Maybe she got out of the car and got in the back seat.
No. He either shot her, which it don't make sense to me. I don't think he would shoot inside the car. That'd be stupid.
Why would he shoot at her feet though? Like,
he told her to dance.
Shut the fuck up.
He told her to shake her goddamn ass. Dance, bitch. And
Look,
she wouldn't dance.
You owe me some money, nah, nigga. But here you go. The fuck, like, dance, bitch.
CP say the story is the friend found out he was smashing both.
Okay, so why he didn't shoot the friend? She told.
To me, it would make more sense. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Or shoot both them bitches or something. I don't know.
He shouldn't have pulled the fucking gun out in the first place.
Too, but I'm just saying.
To me.
I'm thinking gangster.
That's what he fucked up at. You don't pull no gun out when you're in the car with two females.
Right. You could have just honestly, you could have just shook her or manhandled her a little bit. You ain't have to shoot her, but.
Hey, look. He's a fucking superstar. It's just like when we talk about Mystical or R. Kelly. Man, you fucking rich and famous. You ain't got... Man, fuck her. Let her go. You ain't got to do nothing to her.
You got plenty of... You Tory Lanez. You got plenty of bitches.
It's crazy to me. It's crazy.
It ain't a... Screw it. In this community, it's a free-for-all. Hey, Chloe.
What up, Chloe?
Chloe, thank you for coming by my chat today. I appreciate you.
He could not stand over a curb.
Chloe.
Let's listen to this real quick.
Okay, wait, boss man. Let me tell Chloe. Chloe, I need to holler at you too about what happened in my chat today. Okay, go ahead. I'm mute up, boss man.
All right.
Opening statements have begun in the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez shooting trial 2 years after Megan Thee Stallion says the rapper shot her in the foot following an argument inside an SUV in Hollywood Hills. Prosecutors presenting their case against Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, say he personally inflicted great bodily injury upon Megan Thee Stallion, whose legal name is Megan Pete. But Lanez denies these claims. Here's video of Tory Lanez entering the courthouse earlier. Cameras are not allowed inside the court, but as our team receives updates, we're going to provide them to you. Sources tell ABC News that Megan is expected to testify tomorrow. ABC News contributor and host of Law and Crime Network, Brian Buckmeyer, is following the case. He joins me now, along with ABC News contributor Mike Muse. So, Brian, first, last week, Tory Lanez charged with an additional felony count here, discharging a firearm with gross negligence. He's pleaded not guilty to all these felony charges in the case. What do you expect to take place in court today?
Today, we're expecting opening statements for both sides to lay out the groundwork for what they're expecting the jury will hear throughout the trial. For the prosecution, the story is pretty straightforward. They're going to say that Tory Lanez either shot or shot at Megan Thee Stallion and either directly hit her feet or, as opposed to this new charge they added at, recklessly discharged a firearm in the proximity of her feet, causing some sort of injury. And for Tory Lanez, what we're starting to hear and maybe heard from the preliminary hearing, that someone else shot at her, that Kelsey Harris, her assistant, who was in the car. And whether or not either side is going to be able to push the needle toward their side is just a preview of these opening statements.
Yeah, so that's where the trial is going to focus. And Mike, Tory Lanez is outspoken about this incident, as he has been throughout. And on social media, he claims his last tweet, he writes, quote, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall be condemned. You sit and watch now," citing a biblical verse as well there. So why is this significant in this area of our culture?
Well, not only is this happening right now in the court of law, but this case is actually happening in court of public opinion and also, too, on the court of Twitter. There's been a lot of conversations on both sides, those individuals who are supporting Tory Lanez and fans of his, as well as those who are supporting Megan Thee Stallion. And so a lot of social commentary has weighed in on the validity of both sides. These two are also major pop stars. Both of them have put out, in Tory's case, a full album dedicated to this entire situation where he says that he is innocent, he's being framed. Megan Thee Stallion then responded in a single to which she denounced his claims and talked about herself being the victim. This then goes into the social discourse of dialogue about believing women. We've seen letters that have come out from individuals of nonprofit organizations, elected officials in support of Megan Thee Stallion, including individuals from Planned Parenthood, about believing black women and the importance of believing black women. And when black women say they are in harm, to believe them as so. And so you see two things, one within the pop culture setting, and then one around when it comes to dynamics with women in the public sphere and them being believed.
That was so helpful, Mike. Thank you for me. I'm not following. My wife is a huge Megan.
I can't stand. Somebody time Charlize out. Time her ass out.
Y'all killing me with this motherfucking goddamn sacrifice.
It's a pinky toe sacrifice. I'm not doing this. This is a distraction on some shit that's about to happen in the world because they want to sacrifice goddamn pinky toe.
So the question is, did he pull out the gun?
Wait, who said Planned Parenthood? Wait a minute.
What the fuck? What do Planned Parenthood got to do with Megan feet?
Oh, wait, I'm confused. Yes, I told you this chat was hell, boss man. Okay, so wait a minute. No, they reported only one person did, and it wasn't Megan. Okay, so if Tory didn't have gunpowder, Megan didn't have gunpowder, who had the gunpowder on their hand?
Listen, somebody in the car.
It was the driver.
Shot Megan. There's no doubt about that.
She was in the front seat with the driver. She got shot. It was the driver.
The DC sniper is locked up. Ain't nobody shooting up.
What's his name? Osama?
Hey, them motherfuckers are gone. Wasn't nobody sitting in the goddamn cut shooting at Megan's foot, man.
It was a female. So if it was a female, then it was the friend.
Then why in the hell wouldn't he? It's not Megan. Why wouldn't he say that bitch shot you? You know what I'm saying? Knowing good and damn well he didn't do it.
Okay, then that means her friend shot her.
No, that her friend ain't shoot her.
What other female was in the car, boss man?
I don't think he intended to shoot her. He just wanted to see her shake her ass. That's it. That's it. He said dance.
I hate you.
Bitch, you ain't gonna dance?
I hate it here. I'm leaving my phone in the chat and I'm leaving YouTube for good.
I'm telling you, man, I don't think he meant to. I think he was trying to be funny.
Meanwhile, black women were going missing and the police didn't believe it was happening. Now they have arrested someone.
And now they got to spend the government's, well, they ain't the government's money. I don't know who money it is they spending on this case over a pinky toe.
2.5 toes, she'll be fine. Right, Chloe. I said she got shot in the pinky toe, but she still got some good ass knees. It's a pinky toe sniper in these streets. I'm telling you.
Okay. Hey, y'all say this, and I'm not taking sides, but y'all say this. Somebody shoot you in your toe, being reckless, whether they tried to do it or not. Okay, it might not go to court, but I'm gonna whip your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna whip your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, it's a female, I couldn't do that. But if it was a dude,
my feet fucked up anyway. I don't need to lose no toes.
Oh. I think all he should be doing is paying her doctor bill and leave this shit alone. That's what I
exactly. Now I agree with you 100% on that. Regardless if he did it or not. Like at the end of the day, hide your feet. Somebody said hide your feet. hide your kids, hide your feet.
Oh, Ron, don't do it like that. She say,
man, y'all killing me, man. Knees like crypto. Now she got no cash out knees.
Hey, see? That's why I don't think this shit was intentional to go out in public like this. Because now she is being roasted by the world.
Well, she can wear socks.
I can't.
Just put on some socks and slides. They do it all the time in Florida.
I can't.
Bitch, you can still wear flip-flops. What toe was it? The pinky toe? You can still wear flip-flops and you can still wear heels. Because guess what? Your big toe, your big toe is your balance, okay? So you still got your big toe, bitch, so you good.
She said she got cash out knees.
I said she got cash out knees.
Oh my God. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, man. I gotta go get my homegirl for this one. I gotta go get my homegirl because she don't play that type shit. Your fake tough ass.
True, cause you steady yelling what you gonna do and ain't did shit. My window wide open and you ain't touching bust a boo with your fake tough ass.
Body to be global.
Turn me on. With your fake tough ass, bitch, you ain't like you tweaking. Bitch, you ain't like that. I don't wanna talk. You tweaking. With your fake tough ass, I will beat the fuck out you. Fuck you talking about, bitch. I can't. It's me, bitch. You tweaking. Come off and keep hushing up for you bitches. On top of that, ain't shit wrong with you, bitch. I will beat the fuck out you. I'm confused about you, babe. You got me fucked up. I'm confused about you, babe. You got me fucked up. I'm confused about you, baby. Fuck, I can't. I will beat the fuck out you. Monifa, yeah. Monifa, yeah. They saying your name, okay. They saying your name, okay. You talking about bitch clout chase. You clout chase. That's what you looking for. Clout. You, my name being dragged in the dirt. Fuck you talking about bitch. Steady clout chase. Steady clout chase. Clout. Steady clout chase. Clout. Steady clout chase. Clout. I don't trust you. It's no. I will beat the fuck out you. Got me fucked up. Tweaking. Got me fucked up. I will beat the fuck out you. Period. Beat the fuck out you. Period. Got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Tweaking. I don't trust you. No. I will beat the fuck out you. With your fake tough ass. Bitch, you ain't like you tweaking. Bitch, you ain't like that. I don't wanna talk. You tweaking. With your fake tough ass. I will beat the fuck out you. Fuck you talking about, bitch. I can't. It's me, bitch. You tweaking. I'm off and keep hushing up for you bitches. On top of that, ain't shit wrong with you, bitch. I will beat the fuck out you. Fuck, I'm confused about you, babe. You got me fucked up. I'm confused about you, babe. You got me fucked up. I'm confused about you, baby. Fuck, I can't. I will beat the fuck out you. Fuck
Y'all wild in that chat.
TOE, pinky toe free.
Y'all wild in this goddamn chat.
That's them. That's them in this chat.
Man, I was over here laughing my fucking ass off. Like,
Boss man, I told your chat is. I'm telling you, I'm putting all your chat in timeout. They saying, do you need your pinky toe to twerk correctly? No, twerking is in your ankles and in your knees. And as long as you got your 2 big toes, you perfectly fine. Okay?
Y'all so wrong. Y'all so wrong.
No, that's them, boss. I'm trying to take them on a different path, but they toes ain't gonna let them go this way. She has to take the S off the end.
Shit.
Wait, in head, shoulder, knees, and toe.
Y'all so wrong, man.
I wonder if they put a toe in the toe brace.
Oh shit, man.
So is she still 10 toes down?
No, I think she only 9.
So she got 9 lives.
She only at 9.
That went one of my lashes. Well, at least it went one of my toes.
Y'all crazy as fuck, man.
Okay, y'all stop. I can't do this. Oh God. Y'all, we are being serious now, okay? It is a missing toe out here. And we need to get justice for her toe.
Y'all bad.
I'm not the instigator. Walk with me. Walk with me. Take a walk with me.
Hey. Man, I don't know if you know who Jody Breeze is?
Yeah.
You know he got some new music out?
Huh?
You know he got some new music out?
Oh, no. I don't know.
Man, look.
Do she get a discount on a pedicure? Good fucking question.
I'm not messing with y'all.
That's Chloe. Chloe did it. Blame Chloe.
Y'all so fucking wrong, man.
No, Chloe said, did she get a discount on the pedicure? That's a good question, Chloe.
No.
I need, hey Siri, can we contact Megan Thee Stallion and ask her, did she get a discount on her pedicure for having 9 toes?
No, Bam, you being messy as fuck.
Well, Siri said she can't figure it out right now.
Yeah, she's a little slow like Megan. That's all.
Yeah. So she's Megan the Pony. She's no longer Megan Thee Stallion. She's Megan the Pony.
Let me see what they talking about in this goddamn chat.
Boss man, you started this.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to see what people thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people feel she's lying. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why to lie. And I know if my bro was here, he was like, nigga, you can't touch somebody that's working with them people. You know how new he is. I like, damn, new. Everybody working with them people, ain't it? I don't know, man.
Why Trip C say all she want for Christmas is a new pinky toe?
Look,
I wonder if she can still do the Cupid shuffle.
He shouldn't have pulled the fucking gun out.
Now I agree with you. Now on some all seriousness.
That's where it stops right there.
With Santa.
That's where it stops right there. If he wouldn't have pulled that goddamn gun out, none of this wouldn't have happened.
We wouldn't even be making these jokes right now.
Yeah, he wanted to play gangster in front of 2 females and a motherfucking limo driver. That lets you know how gangster Tory Lanez is. I have no respect for him. What you pulling out a fucking gun for, bro? You a sucker, nigga. You know, I'm not taking up for Megan because she's a woman, but it's still, you still have to go back to the root. Where nigga, you shouldn't have pulled that fucking gun out.
Right. You're right about it. I agree with you 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand if your life was being threatened. Like, even if it was an accident, nigga, you still liable because you pulled that motherfucker out. You should have left it in your pocket. You might would have been like the motherfucker off of 8 Mile and shot yourself in your fucking dick or some shit, but that's your fault, bitch.
Take Charlize wrench and let me time her out, and then you can give it back to her.
What she said?
She said, "Child, I want to see the original Crip Walk feature from her." I'm not doing this.
Why y'all doing Megan like this? Megan
looks
ain't
like
asked for this shit. She ain't
he
asked
is
for
short,
this.
so he was aiming at her leg. Oh my God. All she had to do was bounce that monkey down to the floor. But they should think about that again next time. I'm not playing with y'all.
Y'all don't like Megan, do it?
I ain't got no issues with her. I mean, now I know she's handicapped. I don't really want to keep picking on her.
But did you like Megan before this incident?
I wonder if she can get a disability check.
Did you like Megan before this incident?
I mean, she was all right.
What you mean she was all right? Well,
I mean, I on some real shit. Like when she first came out, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I fucked with a couple of her songs, but like when I seen a first interview that was done with Megan, she was like too, like I don't know. She just like her attitude just sucks to me.
Her attitude sucks. Okay.
Yeah, I just did. She didn't seem like she don't seem real. Like, you know, like she just seems like money could change her or something. You know, you understand what I'm saying?
I don't know her personally, so I don't know if she been acting like this or not.
I mean, I seen interviews with her before she blew up big and then after she blew up big. Now, I did like her on Clarissa Please with the girl from the City Girls. Now, that was a real good interview they did. She seemed like she was okay, but I mean, I don't know her personally, so I can't say I don't like her, but I don't know. I just feel the way I feel. You know, I don't really like too many rap hoes with Trina. So,
so what happens if? I'm just saying. What happens if Tory Lanez is found guilty? Would y'all believe her? Or y'all say it was some fucked up shit happened in the case? I want to hear this shit. No. Oh, Bam done dropped off. Bam ain't want to answer that goddamn question. She ain't want to answer that question. She dropped the fuck off. You know what? We're going to play this song, and then we're going to come back, man. Because I want to hear some more Jody Breeze, man. Y'all check out Jody Breeze, man. If you haven't heard Jody Breeze, you slipping on the brother.
I'm somebody's son or daughter, gonna end up in a casket. Sick and tired of giving niggas pass. Yeah, pull up, hopping out, blasting. Questions ain't no need to ask. I'll turn this to a first 48 scene with a 38 mag. Got the Glock on me, too plastic. Whole block know me, what's happening? 4 blocks on me, I'm traveling. Bad bitch with me when I'm traveling. Ain't got a flip, been having. Been riding horses, no carriages. New push, I ain't got a force shit. So I'm very never been average. Let go, hey. I'm about to give you little niggas a whole lot of game. I'm straight out the gutter, I come from the struggle with nigga put cut on the cane. Bubba Chevy nigga blew out the brains. Stood on the corner for days. Talking the sun and the rain. I keep a pistol, nigga, one in the chain. So I had to run up a bag. Whatever I'm copping, I double it fast. Being popular, I'm on demand. Don't need no credit, it's nothing but cash. You gotta get it and go. I'm turning 2 into 4. I make it do what it do. That's why I do what I want. See, niggas is really thinking shit funny, Arsenio. I'm sick and tired of giving passes. Smoke them, turn them into ashes. Really though. Ayy, so always focus on the future. Throw your deuces to the past and never forget where you came. I'm trying to give you some game. I'm on some run up the bag shit. Try me somebody's son or daughter, gonna end up in a casket. Sick and tired of giving niggas pass. Yeah, pull up, hopping out, blasting. Questions ain't no need to ask. I'll turn this to a first 48 scene with a 38 mag. Got the Glock on me, too plastic. Whole block know me, what's happening? 4 blocks on me, I'm traveling. Bad bitch with me when I'm traveling. Ain't got a flip, been having. Been riding horses, no carriages. New push, I ain't got a force shit. Sorry, baby, but never been average. Ayy.
Whole world hope you bundle up. I was a street runner, follow my street hunger. I had quarters, assholes, a street number. My niggas push boulders. The hater shrug shoulders. Fiends that cough at the feed like a straight Folger. My nigga gain composure. Your life of fame is over. No matter how they look at me, I still remain a soldier. Still I respect the game. These years I'm getting older. Some say my heart was cold. To me it's getting colder. Whole world hope you bundle up or you slipping up. Walk into the body bag, let me zip you up. Call the coroner, let them pick you up. Little fucker slump, acting like you out of your mind. You lost meat chunks. Married to the streets, dumbass. You had no prenup. Slipped up, easy toe tag when they creeped up. Did he shoot back? Hell nah, that boy freezed up. Nigga dying on his back and with his feet up. Looking like a capital letter L. Nigga done took a L. Surrounded by bullet shells. The stench of gunpowder in the air, that's that death smell. That boy couldn't holler cause his lungs collapsed well. They tried CPR on that nigga but shit fell. His eyes dancing, body shaking, this ain't gon' end well. That nigga dead. Shit ran down his legs. See your muscles gon' relax when there's death up ahead. Moment of silence, bow your head. Father, we sinners. We sell our soul gram by gram. Please forgive us. I give you the outcome of being drug dealers and gang members. I look at you, another dead nigga. Just another statistic. Die young in the trenches. Either that or cage doing a life sentence. Wasn't even worth it, but you must suffer for your decisions. The cycle continues. Your son look up to you and mimic. Damn. World, hope you bundle up.
Cold-hearted from the roots when it first started. Knew he was a fiend when he first nodded. We was busting spades, he was talking crazy. Niggas shot him right up in his face. Fuck them tears, cause they hardly drop. It's a new generation, it's a different definition to a mollywop. Niggas stepping all on niggas' blocks like hopscotch. Left my drink out in the sun, that's a hot scotch. That pussy might be on fire, that's a hot box. Either learn to dance to the beat or get your top rock. Nate said how much you make, I said a lot pops. And even if you back on them drugs, we are not ops.
Cold world
made my heart colder, your gang stank. When I'm in the bank I smell a odor, fuck with a lame thing. I'm standing in the room full of killers with the stick out, waving that bitch around to shoot the first nigga to stick out. They say that niggas with little bitty pockets got a big mouth, getting hit from a little skinny bitch on a big couch. Big dog.
Alright, man, we back, man. We back. You know, the crazy thing about this conversation is we tend to forget how weird some of these niggas are. Like this motherfucker right here.
Alright, so, you know what's interesting about the DEF CON tweet is, and the relationship to Balenciaga. The enemy's plan is set up far before the fallout. It feels like they put me in the front of the show and swapped him out,
got a fucking mask
and
on
I
his
could
face
be
like
the
this?
face at the time when the photos hit. But God had me tweet the DEF CON, and then they had to cut ties with me. So they weren't able to use me in that way. And I just feel blessed. We have to lean into the spirit in all things we do. Like my dad said, you know, they're gonna smear your name if you're associated with Hitler. Yeah, obviously. What are you talking about? Of course, Dad. That good idea. Thanks a lot. The truth is, Jesus says, love everyone. God says, love everyone. For me, I believe that in no way, I am not bipolar. I'm not in some kind of episode, but I may be slightly autistic.
Have y'all ever heard someone diagnose themselves? I haven't ever in my life. Y'all think about this. I know a lot of people be rocking with Kanye because I'm going to tell you what Kanye does. He will say some crazy shit and then clean it up with some real shit. Doesn't that sound bipolar to you? Okay, if he's not bipolar, he said he believes he's autistic. Who the fuck knows? I'm gonna look up the definition of autistic and see if the way I act fits this shit. I don't want to go against my brother, if I can call him that. But this dude say some stupid ass shit sometime and it pisses me off. Then he cleans it up. And he's gonna run for president in 2024, right? Don't get it twisted. I'm all about supporting my people. I just don't trust this dude. You don't know what's gonna come out his mouth. You just don't know. You know, he might be saying some real powerful shit, delivering a powerful message. Then tomorrow, he telling y'all that he wanna kill all the babies in the world. And then he'll say some shit like, not the babies, I'm talking about the pinky toes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. When you try to make something that don't make sense at all make sense, you're gonna drive yourself fucking crazy. I'm gonna drop the link. You know, I didn't want to really touch on this very long, but I just want to see how you guys feel. So let me check this chat out. Actually, my cousin's autistic, but a musical genius. Yes, autistic people have talents that's, I don't know how to explain it, because I used to date a girl who had an autistic kid, but never mind. I'm not going there. All the rappers named Baby. Miss Harris, you on one tonight. You are on one. You love to say Trump did the same thing though. Yeah, he did. But Trump is a businessman. He ran it just like what the government really is, a fucking business. That's just how Trump ran the world. He ran this shit just like a business. Chloe say, where they lack skills in some areas, they multiply off. Exactly. And that's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't find the right words to explain it. But you're right, Chloe. Absolutely. We're in the bar. So just imagine having a conversation like this with somebody in the bar. You're going to hear some weird shit come out their mouth, too. Let's see. Oh, you say you keep watching, he ain't all wrong. So let me go back and I share it, see, because I haven't watched this whole thing yet. So let me go back and put this on the screen. We can watch a little bit more. And then we're going to go to one more thing and then we're going to get up out of here. But let's listen to Mr. Ye, if that's what we're going to call him.
Like Rain Man. And that's part of my superpower. That's the reason why I can produce tracks and design and do so many things. But what I can't do, there's two things that I can't do. I can't accept hate, and I can't hate. Have you ever known an autistic person that hates?
No.
That's the reason. I love, so
I
if
never knew
says,
an autistic person knew they was autistic.
Don't love this person. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to not. I love Ari Emanuel. I love the CCP. We have to bring Christ to the CCP. We need to bring Christ to China. China control y'all. China made this phone and controls this phone and controls the people that you're gonna get this video to. The Jewish people are the middlemen. They sold America to China. They sold the American media. Now, there's reports that we might be in outright war, not just cyber war, but outright war with China within the next 5 years. People say our greatest threat is China. Our greatest threat is Satan. At all costs, we need to bring Christ to China. Chinese people are not bad. Every Chinese person in the world didn't invent the coronavirus. Every Chinese person in the world didn't bring fentanyl over to America. Yes, there are people that are the head of the New World Order, that are part of the CCP and a part of elite Zionist Jews. There are people who are involved in creating the fentanyl crisis in America. But that's Satan using them. We need to be very clear. Christ is king.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 presidential candidate, Mr. Ye, who named his kids Directions. This nigga named his kids Directions. North, East, West. I know a lot of people in the beginning was like, that is so creative. No, the fuck it wasn't. That shit was stupid. I'm sorry. God forgive me. God forgive me. I'm sorry. Hey, yes, LBE. That's what I was laughing at. This motherfucker said he got superpowers. Do you see what I'm saying? He say some real shit and then he mix it in with some dumb shit. I got superpowers. Oh my God. Man, I really enjoyed y'all tonight. I ain't laughed like this in so long. My day started off laughing with Chloe crazy ass. But I do want to say rest in peace to DJ Twitch. He was a DJ for Ellen. Committed suicide. Don't know why. Don't know why, but I just want to say that because that was on my list. And I want to say, Skip Bayless, fuck you. Don't be fucking with Shannon Sharp. You got life fucked up, bro. Fuck you, Skip Bayless. I know y'all don't even know who the fuck Skip Bayless is. Type in Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp and you'll know exactly why I say fuck you. This dude got some kind of goddamn nerve, man. He got some kind of goddamn nerve. I wish Shannon would have slapped fire from his ass. Like what's his name? Grove Street dude? Yeah, matter of fact, how you let a nigga with a short arm slap the shit at you and you don't do nothing? Somebody explain that shit to me, man. It's your fake tough ass, but you ain't like that. Oh man, this dude let a man with a short arm slap the shit out of him. I gotta play something. For my folk real quick. Damn, don't tell me I ain't put it in here. Don't tell me I ain't put it in here. God damn it. Oh well. Thought I had it in here. Must have took it off. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight? We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right.
night is the night, her body is right, she bad like Mike, want me to beat it like Ike, I'm fresh with a crease in my pants. I told baby girl no I don't dance. Plus I got that MC hammer tucked low in my pants. I got so many chicks they gotta pull up in a van. Air Maxes, no capping. Bout to blow shot in mine like an air mattress. Bout to walk up in her thighs, she a straight dapping. And when it happens, she gon' know that I ain't just rapping. You know it was good when she walk out of the room mixing matching. She gon' salute me every time she see me. She told me that I rock and roll like AC/DC. I'm fresh and I shine so bright, you gotta see me like a LCD 60-inch TV. Nah, I don't know French, but shouters be on my wee-wee. I stay getting top like a TP.
We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight.
A little Hennessy and Alizé, that thug passion. Dickie suits and trucks on, no high fashion. You got them Kanye boots on, we start laughing. Take your young ass home, you ain't even matching. This shit here is for the grown folk. This ain't for you pill poppers, we just smoke. We tryna celebrate life, cause it's no joke. Raise your damn glass in the air and let's toast. We work hard and we playing harder than nine. No plans freestyling, we gon' let God ride. I advise you to relax, it's alright. This ain't for the bougie ones that's uptight. I came a long way from living try. Yeah, my past dark, but my future bright. Had to crawl before I walk, but yo, it's alright. Are you proud of yourself? What? You goddamn right.
We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling
Turn it up one time.
So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight.
I'm posted on a Sunday, it's nothing new. Drink something, smoke something, it's up to you. This life fast, so we bout to slow it down for a minute. Throw a few back and climb for a minute. This for the famo, got me feeling like yada I won't. And it can never be the same now that I know. It's all about the good times and the memories shared. That's why my frown upside down, I'm making that clear. Born in KC, so I keep some Q on deck. It's showtime, tell them you up next. And I just want you to shine, we came a long way. Now we on it all day, and now we about to turn it up. One time, I don't dance, but I got a mean two-step with a cold stance, and I don't need help, I got this. Yeah, man, B-Sec Mafia, one time for the one time, you know. Talk to them all day.
We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight.
Baby, cut the chase, let me shoot the breeze. I got you on your toes, let me rub your feet. Bartender champagne, she's a classy freak. She only in the first class, in a class unique. I just wanna chill, baby, hats off. Got me squishing on your cushion like it's that tall. Drink served by the ocean, outside bar. Black sector in the house, those are rap stars. I just wanna dance with your baby, romance with your baby, hold hands with your baby, yeah. And you can take a chance with me, lady, cause the stance on your lady got a stamp on the lady, yeah. I consider you a black queen, miss. I'm a black king looking for his black queen stress. What? And you my main squeeze, I'ma need this. We gon' chill tonight, but tomorrow you gon' feed this, yeah.
Got a little Henny, a little smoke.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get twisted, baby, I'm on go. So what you sipping on? You know we about to get it on. You looking mighty nice in them clothes, but why you put them on? To get you in the bed, that's the bigger goal. Had to snap a couple pictures for my centerfold. Put some butter on her ass like a dinner roll. That ass big enough for me, I don't need any more. Shit, you got the max if we talking about the minimum. And you don't gotta ask if a nigga reach his pinnacle. We thinking it's identical. You know that I've been into you. And any questions that you got, save it for the interview. You pulled that shot, wanna doubt what we finna do. I want your legs up to the ceiling before I enter you. Shawty say you really fool, but boo, I'm really feeling you. This how a real nigga live, this what I really do. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight.
Now ride out. Yeah, now ride out. One time, one ticket. Yeah.
Yes, sir. BSM Volume 3 out now. See, Bams is requesting Ignorant Bastards. I guess I'll find that. I had another song I was going to play before I get up out of here. Man, I really enjoyed y'all, man, for real, man. Y'all really had me fucking cracking up. We definitely going to do this again. Most definitely, man. Salute everybody in the goddamn building, man. Man. Poor Megan. Her goddamn pinky toe. She sacrificed her goddamn pinky toe. And Kanye West has superpowers. Man. And Trip C's, she don't want to blame it on social media. But if we didn't have social media, we wouldn't have these laughs that we had tonight. I swear to God. I mean, yeah, social media allow us to see a lot of shit that we wouldn't have seen, but some of this shit is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, people. Let me see if I got Ignorant Bastard over here. I don't know if I got it on this computer, but I can go get it. Check the chat out for the next jam. CP say, nah, she a bionic knee bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh on it. God damn, I didn't know y'all was so fucking funny. Next, Jay Gunna say he charges for teleporting. She should have just walked away. She can't walk away when she trying to run the bag up. Man, I'm not messing with y'all, man. Where's this goddamn Ignorant Bastards, man? Where's Ignorant Bastards? Let me find this goddamn song. Oh, shit. Because y'all acting real ignorant right now. Y'all acting real ignorant. I'm gonna tell you, Chloe. Bam saved you because I was finna play that shit. Yeah. But I'm gonna play Ignorant Bastard since it was requested by Bams. But there we go. Alright, here we go.
How many times do you want me to say this? Muddy.
Yo, Ash. Ignorant bastards, urns, caskets, high fashion, money, flashing, blinking, blasting, foreign, crashing, live fast, die faster. This life is graphic. Hit him with the sticky, you're the blicky. It don't really matter. In a minute, I'ma get up in him like a doctor prescribe a prescription. I'ma cure the hate vision like a double dose. I'm ceiling, I'm penicillin. I'm finna pull up like a window. Who should gonna be the one to kill a nigga with the venom on the nigga that'll get him on the doubt that'll sick him. I'ma give him the whole jar. That's a deal like a pickle. I don't like you niggas. Tell me he'll figure. Whipping my wrist, flipping this shit just like a gymnast. It don't take much for this ignorant son of a bitch. I get this bitch little in a bit. These niggas be sweeter than cinnamon. Nigga, when it comes to a chick, I'm a gentleman. Nigga be standing too close to me, acting women and
sick of this shit. It's nothing they can do with the kid. I see him acting all sentimental.
Popping them pussy like a pimple. Hey, fuck em. Nigga tryna get to a milli, but they suckers. Fires up all ego. So how y'all gonna be flyer than me? When y'all niggas keep decking me, I'ma ride for the center like a motherfucking chuckle. I'm a cuss word expert like pussy motherfucker. If a nigga wanna run up, he gon' get tossed up and done up. Cause a nigga gonna heat him up, nigga, just like a oven. Nigga gon' be carrying his stomach. Gotta wrap a crown like a nigga carrying around a whole damn bag of onions. Take your head open, nigga, like a bag of onions. You must don't understand these hook don't phonics. Slam a nigga like I'm a part of it. I'm on your head like some dread, so I goddamn run it. Don't care how a nigga walkin', cause I goddamn run it. When I hit him up with 100, nigga thought I was in Honda. You a Honda, I'm a Hummer. Bastards, urns, caskets, high fashion, money, flashing, blinking, blasting, foreign, crashing. You live fast, die faster. This life is graphic.
Niggas be sweet as a bitch. Yeah, I'm leaving them leaking and shit. Niggas be capping and popping and shit. Until I haul off and I'm rocking and shit. I'ma hop in this bitch. Then I jump out that bitch. Get a little mouth and dip. I ain't gotta touch him, but that's gon' hit. Might hit him with the Draco Russian shit. Put him in the bag, then we burn that bag. Now put it on God, that his ass won't last. If we talk to the pastor, the nigga bought back up. It don't really matter, I'ma learn that ass. Gotta earn for his ass, first earn for the Mac. Let him eat up the body so no one can track him. People retarded, they looking and laughing. Ain't nothing left, ain't gon' need him a casket. Ignorant bastard, you gon' have to meet this savage. Put him in the grease and batter. He don't got beef cause it's vegan status. Got a nigga weak, got him peeking at him. So please get at us, cause I keep that metal. Make your speech get better. You will never reach this level. These niggas are pussy, I don't even swear and I keep it together. They don't want me to go federal. Put a little snaps on the petrol, let's go. Make sure about a little green gap on that note. Cutthroat, put him on death row. We don't wanna let go. On to the next. Where the nigga headed, no calls, no text. He's a big dog, put him all in the back. You don't know a damn thing, nigga. What you call that? Big bastard. Ignorant, he ain't know no better, can't blame him no. From the outside looking in, nobody can change him though. He caught hell from the age of 4, he didn't know no better. No male figure that got him, bigger the money, the bigger the problem. Being broke was a trigger that got him. Old folks had so much vigor inside him.
Ignorant, bastards, urns, casket, high, fashion, money, flashing, blinking, blasting, foreign, crashing, live fast, die faster, this life is grand.
When the kids out, we talking time out. And I ain't really got no time for it. Got a new squad, got a new job. Anything else I grind for it. If I black out, I gotta shine for it. When the axe out, I got a 9 for it. Nigga crap out, pay the time on it. When the rats out, let the snakes swarm up.
Piranhas lurking, swimming around in all type of circles. What I pray is nervous. No shots, one lick, got him feeling like that's a good day of service. You gon' have to meet this savage. Put him in the grease and batter. He don't got beef cause it's vegan status. Got a nigga weak, got him peeking at us. So please get at us.
Give me the pill, I wanna kill. Tell me that I'm gone in the matrix. I'm on the hills, they skipping hills. Tell me that I'm only kicking basics. And I'm kicking right to the faces. All balls, all straight, living aces. No flaws, no cap, no cases. Fuck pause, nigga, no limitations. I'm on the block, I got a brick. I'm about to bust you in the head with. We carry sticks, we hitting licks. Y'all don't turn the youth to this bullshit. These are all facts from the pulpit. Bishop troll, let them preach till they forfeit. Patrick Blake, let them reach from their own pits. So I can stack them up like they comments.
Ignorant, bastards, urns, casket, high, fashion, money, flashing, blinking, blasting, foreign, crashing. You live fast, die faster, this life is graphic.
Yeah, right out.
That was Ignorant Bastards from BSM Volume 3, man. Y'all are some characters. I didn't know a lot of you guys had the sense of humor that you had. I haven't laughed like this in a minute, man. I most definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in to the bar. Yeah, man, next time bring me some Patron or some Henny, you feel me? I need it. I think Crucial just showed me a picture where somebody, they done made fucking Douce mixed with fucking Patron. Who gonna drink that shit? Who gonna drink that shit? A mixture of Douce. That shit don't even sound right. Douce and Patron. Two top shelf liquors and mixing them bitches together. Somebody gonna get goddamn they pinky toe shot off. Don't give that shit to Tory Lanez. Just don't give it to his ass. That's all we ask. Don't give Tory Lanez none of that shit. That motherfucker don't know how to act when he get drunk. He like hanging over windows and shit and telling bitches to dance. All right, man. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm in tonight with a song that's one of my favorites on the album. And I'll be seeing y'all soon, man. Again, appreciate y'all for rocking with me tonight. Protect your pinky toe, man. Protect your pinky toe. Because there's niggas out there like Tory Lanez will shoot your shit the fuck off. Y'all have a good night, man. I love y'all. Be easy.
You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us so know. Just keep it on the low. You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us so know. Just keep it on the low.
Keep it on the hush, keep it on the low. You can go ahead and drop the pennies down to the flow. Nobody you find out, nobody you ever know. Let's shot it ready to go. She already in mode. She took off all of her clothes before she walked in the door and left them right at the door. She started giving me dome. She said, nigga, you smell so good. What kind of cologne you got on? Savage Dior? Guaranteed to hit any chick quick. I'm telling you, she'll be better than fuck at a picnic. Interception with a pick six. Shot her looking good and thicker than Popeye's biscuits. Shot her, you're freaking in bed and I'm loving it. You about to be doing a whole lot of huffing and puffing like you was smoking on something, but you was smoking on nothing. She was 100 miles and running from putting dick in her stomach. She called me McDonald's, she said and I'm loving it. Her booty could be your person the way I'm hugging it. I just might take it home with me, shit, I'm mugging it. Then I'ma hit it and hit it straight up, slugging it. Then I'ma turn into a gentleman and start rubbing it. Trying to get that pussy wetter so I can go rubber dubbing in it. I'm talking about rubber dub in the tub, shot you ain't gotta rush.
Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us so know. Just keep it on the low. You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us so know. Just keep it on the low.
I'm with a bad bitch. She don't understand what average is. This the kind of love make magic kids. She make them disappear just where passion lives. She's all passionate, licking up her thighs while her ass is bent. Expressions on her face like a tax is in. With every single taste, I be cashing in. Baby, take a ride, I'm a car seat. I like it in reverse, this is dog eat. I know you like it fast, but I'm trying to slow it down. But we both getting stuck in this dog heat. And I don't really care for the neck first. Hydrated, I'm trying to get it wet first. But baby got to chill with the legs in the lot. It's kind of hard to breathe and my neck hurts. This the kind of love got me post up. Early bird all night like I'm love struck. And even though it seemed like I'm falling in a dream, baby girl, you gotta go when the love's up. This the kind of love got me post up. Early bird all night, it's like I'm love struck. And even though it seemed like I'm falling in a dream, baby girl, you gotta go when the love's up.
You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us so know. Just keep it on the low. You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us so know. Just keep it on the low. Baby girl, take your time. Take your time. You said that you ready, you made up your mind. My buddy, he ready to play with your spine. I hope that you ready to play with the nine. I dip and I dive when I get inside. I know you surprised, it's all in your eyes. You cannot deny you enjoying this ride. Now I'm flipping you over to hit from behind. Now I'm gripping your hips while I kiss on your thighs. You biting your lips while you try to be quiet. While I lick on that clit and I'm starting to find the spot that you told me that's hard to find. It's just the beginning, it's only a round. You got your legs gripping me, holding me down. While I got your attention, you yelling out loud. A freak coming out, you won't dick in your mouth. Damn. You say you cannot slow down. She gagging, but she is not taking it out. She went from as timid to putting it down. She got me confused, so I'm looking around. It was good as it sounds. She hooking me now. When I get done with her, she gon' be booking me now. She cannot believe it, she shook all around. She be coming around for the pound. You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us so know. Just keep it on the low. You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love.
It's Mr. Nasty time. Let's go.
You could be my freak on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, we creepin'. See me in the streets, no speaking. I got a girl and her folks be peeping. It ain't nothing else I'm seeking. I'm hoping you can keep this secret. If so, we can keep this meeting. But it's only for the weekend.